Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This is Milesluigi.
And this is the Evil Pop Tart!
And Sash Toast.
It ends now.
It ends here.
We're going to get into battle strategy since I'm going to be showing this boss battle ball, me creaming her and with me without badges. But first I wanted to have everyone share their experiences with this final boss here. And I guess I'll share mine. I personally really enjoy this boss fight, but like everyone else, I died the first time in this boss fight. I got her the second time here. The key to this boss, well I don't want to get too much into battle strategy, but in layman's terms, this boss will kick your ass the first time. If you beat this boss the first time, God bless your heart.
I unfortunately
Honestly,
was not so lucky, but go on.
As before, my actual experience with the Shadow Queen, I'd probably be best when I get to battle strategy to explain it. So, anyone else want to share their experiences?
Well, yeah, as the YouTube audience might have seen, I never beat her until not too long ago. I just got down to her, I wasn't prepared, I had a stupidly geared character. It was like all health, no FP. It was stupid.
Wasn't it all FP, no health?
It was actually all health, no FP that run, but
oh, it was a later run where it was all FP, no health.
yeah.
Well, I learned something today. How about you, Stylish Toast?
I had the same experience as Evil Pop Tart. I never actually beat the final boss in this game, but I didn't do any side quests or anything. Like, I just did all the main story, and I was a really low level. I think I was still at like the B ranked stage or whatever.
Ooh, that's a really low level.
Yeah, and wasn't prepared at all. And I kept trying over and over and over, and I just couldn't.
How about a bonus video where you beat this final boss under, well, I'll tell you a general battle strategy, and we'll get you through this final boss.
Finally get me a chance to redeem myself.
Sure. Okay, we're going to go slightly into battle strategy as I go back to my experience. Second time I fought this boss, I happened to beat it. The way I did it is I used 2 power pluses and a multi-bounce badge, because something that's going to become very apparent in this boss fight, especially when we see later on, is the Shadow Queen here has hands, and she has 2 different hand forms. One where she has 2 hands on her sides, and one hand where she has a whole bunch of dead hands underneath her. Those frickin' things do a lot of damage, and they come back every turn, which means your strategy at the same time has to include getting rid of those things every turn, but they come back every single turn. But if you don't get rid of them, you're gonna die really fast. It's a hard thing to balance, but if you equip Mario with 2 power pluses and a multi-bounce, you're able to take care of the double hand form, and the dead hand form actually isn't as threatening of a form per se. Now what you see here, the one status ailment that works well, I don't want to say it works good on the Shadow Queen because it's actually pretty mediocre, but it's the best one there is clock out or stopwatch. It still has a low chance of working, but it is there. If you're going to use a status ailment against the Shadow Queen, it's the one you got to use. But along with stuff like multi-bounce, you want to use stuff like Fiery Jynx. Bob-omb Blast actually works pretty good. Power Shell is the really cheap way to do it, because Hoops does 5 attack power with Power Shell, 3 FP. Stampede, as you can see here, is just, oh, just look at where I am. I had to make sure I got this Zest Dynamite use in. But it should go without saying, as we've all heard from everyone's experience here, this final boss is worthy of the name Final Boss.
Definitely.
There's no doubting it. Worthy of the name Final Boss. I just kicked her ass. Now I'd like everyone to pay attention. I didn't take any damage the first form or the second form. Look at my HP.
Yes.
I took no damage. Okay, back to reality. Okay, back to reality. Just to show off, yes, this fight can be tough, especially when you don't have badges. Take note, I have 50 HP and 50 FP, which is normal endgame HP and FP values with no badges. In this battle, even though I know what I'm doing, this is the second attempt, because the first attempt I used the life shroom. And I know what I'm doing. This battle is hard. First time you're dead. It's as simple as that. First time you get in this boss fight, you're dead. But
that happened more than once.
and for a lot of people watching this, I understand you probably died and never beat this boss battle. So take it from me, we're going to have an extra video where Stylish Toast beats it, just to prove to everyone, yes, you can beat this boss battle. Now, here's a fun fact. Because the first form is so scripted, you can take advantage of it before the Shadow Queen does her... let me think here. She does her offense and defense stuff. Get as many attacks in as you possibly can, which is what I'm doing here. I'm stalling the Tattle a little bit till the defense kicks in. But obviously, Tattle or Peekaboo, knowing how you're doing this battle, a lot of help. It should go without saying, almost every single attack there is defense period. But anyway, in comes the offensive defense up. The next move she does is a handed drag attack, which with that power up does 18 damage, and I wanted to avoid the 18 damage. That conflicted with my other goal of getting a bomb squad out, unfortunately. And if you're going to use bomb squad, you kind of have to get it out just before the second form starts, or else it's not going to help you because
it's one turn too late.
It is one turn too late. And you'll see here me trying to get that bomb squad out, and it just didn't work.
No.
But once again, as long as you attack once per turn during the second phase, you'll be fine. And yeah, this is normally when you get your ass handed to you because you're taking 21 damage per turn.
Unless if you're like Super Guard Fu and you can really do it, but nah, I hate that attack. I can never Super Guard any of her moves.
The thing is, her moves don't really have an easy-to-notice cue when to Super Guard. It kind of comes down to feeling. As you fight this boss multiple times, you begin to notice the cues, but by that point, yeah.
Yeah, it's... You only fight her once every time, unless you watch a video or you're, you know...
Yes, the Super Guards, they are technically no more difficult than any other Super Guard in the game, but the thing is... when do I need a Super Guard here? Exactly. And like that Thunderbolt is just dumb. But yeah, the bomb squad was unfortunately a turn too late to save me, but I want to start off with a Vivian once we get into the next form here. So one awesome cutscene later, and boom! One awesome cutscene later.
Stupid cutscenes.
So without me being able to wear 2 power pluses and multi-bounce, which is honestly one of the best ways to get through this, I had to use other methods like Vivian's Fiery Jynx. Since Vivian's Fiery Jynx pierces defense as well and sets on fire, it's a very, very good move here. And you may notice my starting move here is Supernova. In case you didn't see it last battle, not only does the game give you a full heal right at the start of this battle, it also gives you a guaranteed Shine Sprite Bingo, which means you should spam your Crystal Star Power right away. Basically, your starting move should either be Supernova or Art Attack. And feel free to spam your FP as well, because you have a guaranteed Shine Sprite Bingo.
Yeah, you might as well use it to your fullest advantage, as I did in my video when I did Bobbery. I just Bob-omb Blast her ass, and I knew that was going to happen, so I had no
So my strategy here is to try to use Clock Out while, you know, it doesn't really hurt me at all if this fails or not. So before, this has a low chance of working, actually, but if it does work, it gives you a huge advantage, so it's worth the try in my personal opinion. If you don't like playing the block game, of course, you could use an Earth Tremor here, or if you chose Art Attack, you could do another Art Attack, but about every 2 out of 3 times, that's what happens. It's really fun if one of the hands get clocked out, because then the Shadow Queen actually can't change hand form. And then if you just take out the other hand, you're actually in a good position as well. But commonly the Shadow Queen here is going to swap her hand form, and she has a charge-up attack. And I have a Shine Sprite Bingo guaranteed here. For until I hit an action command, that bingo is not going to go, so I decided to miss a couple of action commands on purpose here. Here is the charge-up attack. This isn't a devastating attack, but it definitely hurts. not.
Nice. Nice.
I'm awesome. Anyway, I continue. My plan here is just to keep failing action advance because until I needed that Shine Spite Pringle. But of course, my finger slipped and I hit X and I went, God damn it.
That's what they all say.
Yes. So there came the bingo, and I'm not really in a tactically good position because both the hands are up, ready to attack. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, she spends her turn switching hand forms to what I consider technically less dangerous hand form, and she does indeed do the charge, which prevents the hands from doing anything at all. But another Shadow Blast. That's the name of this attack, by the way. So, a normal player will do this. This is what you should do. Because earlier when you saw that Super Guard, this, once again, it's functionally not any more difficult than a Super Guard, but you see this attack? What the fudge were you supposed to press B?
I never could figure it out. Who the hell knows?
You have to actually watch the attack. There isn't a cue, but the way I figured it out is there's a position approximately where that second blast is to when you approximately have to press B. It's the candle in the back. Just before the blast hits that candle in the back, you want to press B. Yes, call me crazy for watching this battle enough and doing this battle enough that I actually know when to press B. This is a good power lift. So now the long haul battle starts. Now this isn't something I've said yet, but I do have 50 HP, 50 FP. Now even though she charged, I'm not wasting this +4 power lift, so that's why I went on here. But something that should become very prevalent here as we watch this video, even a 50 HP Mario will die fast in this battle. And even a 70 HP Mario will die fast in this battle.
But a 99 HP Mario won't die.
909.
Yes.
Yes, I did it again. But the point I'm trying to make here is the luck badges are incredible because 7 damage to 0 damage is amazing. And of course, P down D up is incredible because FU defense piercing attacks. I have P down D up, but of course I don't have any of that help at the moment. But I was doing really good. I thought this was definitely in the bag at this point, but we'll very shortly see why this boss battle is considered very hard among... Well, even Paper Mario experts will call this boss battle not a cake in the park. Or... is that the correct... the cakewalk, thank you.
Cakewalk in the park. What?
50 HP Mario will die fast. The secret to winning this boss battle is to keep the damage going. If you start stalling turns using crap like Sweet Feast and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to make it because, yeah. Not saying that those items don't help. You had a thought? Yeah. A very good item here is a boost sheet because the Shadow Queen is able to output somewhere between 21 and 24 damage with the hands by her side. And yeah, you can see very quickly how mitigating 21 damage in 2 turns, that is a lot. So, the hands by the sides, they have 2 attacks, a slap and a stupid sucky hands attack. The stupid sucky hands attack is the Shadow Queen's means of healing herself, and it pierces defense. The hand slap's actually the Shadow Queen's one and only not defense piercing attack.
Oh my god.
Yes. But here I noticed Vivian's not going to be able to survive, so it's time to pull up Bobbery.
Yay! We get to see what Bobbery's made of.
So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so now I kind of showed what this battle is actually like. We gotta win this battle. Me having Vivian kind of run low on HP there didn't help me very much. And I was trying to get through all these battles without items, which is why this took us 2 tries, because the first time I ended up using a life shroom. But anyway, I had a power lift and I still had to use a hammer attack because my jump wasn't going to do any more damage. Thanks a lot, Shadow Queen. She can occasionally raise her offense and defense, and that's one of my least favorite things that she can do. Because now she has 4 defense, and now she does 10 damage from a normal attack. The hands don't get any stronger, but it's still really gay.
Either that or she starts spamming her freaking hands like the one video you were with me on.
Oh yeah, even if you constantly take out the hands, she's able to change hand forms, then they attack anyway. So you're stuck in the band. You need to get rid of the hands. But, yeah. They can still come at you.
Yeah, that sucks, especially when you have a really bad strain of luck.
I remember reading one strategy guide that says you should save all your Crystal Star Power for Sweet Feast, which I think that guide is really dumb, but needless to say, Sweet Feast is very, very, very helpful in this fight, provided it doesn't screw you over.
Yeah, I would also disagree with that. There's a lot of other things you could do in between, so long as you have the appeal for it. Or know all your super appeals.
Oh, super peels are actually very good because you're almost guaranteed a very good audience here. So combine that with some good super appealing, yes, then you can start spamming Crystal Star Power on the Shadow Queen.
Unless you get an audience entirely out of dry bones, which
you never get that in this one battle. You always get a varied audience.
Okay.
It's partially because you get that bingo, and the bingo is what fills up your audience. So you can never actually get a all Dull Bones audience because your audience is always varied. So no, you can't get screwed over by an all Dry Bones audience. The only bad thing that can happen with your audience is because you get everything. You also get a Mazy Daisy, which can knock your audience to sleep.
That would be bad.
That would be bad. So at this point I start this power lift thinking if I'm going to get through this fight without blowing another life stream and having to start over again, especially with that awesome start, I got to get another power lift in, which I got another pretty crappy power lift in. But I've still got a decent amount of FP left. I felt good. I'm like, I should be able to super guard this.
Super God Fu is in the house.
Unfortunately not.
Wah, 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 wah.
But I quick do the math in my head and I'm like, okay, 2 more turns. I got this. I got the FP to do this. One more turn. I got this. It doesn't even matter if the Shadow Queen attacks Mario. I got this. She does the most tactically smart thing. The confused breath. Fudge!
Damn it!
Damn it. Now I'm in a bind. I'm like, okay, I need this. Fudge!
Oh dear.
Oh, Bobbery! Why?
So my mind goes, there's only one thing that's going to save me. Earth Tremor! Yes, Earth Tremor! Oh, fudge, Earth Tremor!
Do
I
it!
don't know. I used to be horrible at Earth Tremor, and my mind just went, oh yes, Earth Tremor. Oh, fudge, Earth Tremor! So
I taught you well, young Grasshopper.
Yes.
You can do this.
Gotta do this.
I taught you well. I taught you very well. Bitch, you just got subbed.
That helped a lot, but now it's all or nothing here. I gotta win on this turn. And me being confused means I don't know what either one of my party members are gonna do. So this is all down to luck.
No, I'm not giving you the lucky bastard award. And of course, Bobbery comes through.
Bobbery wins the battle for me, but I'd like everyone to look at my HP and FP at the end of this battle.
Yeah, 1 and 0.
That battle's tough. Okay, back to the world where I kicked her ass, please.
Don't you like your alternative world you've created?
I like the alternative world where I kicked her ass. But, alright, that is the final boss, and I guess I'll have a bonus video of that final boss. But anyway, we will be enjoying the end of this game on the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Any closing thoughts?
It is a sad day for our viewers. They have enjoyed with us. They've been on this for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos.
This has been a long Let's Play. How about you, Stylish Toast?
It was good. I kind of regretting only taking part in a small portion. I
wanted to bring you here for the end, so join us next time, please.
See ya.